Nkuruma's idea has always been that black people who are found everywhere must always be in solidarity with each other, because they are the most hated people all over the world. It doesn't matter where you find them. If you find a black person in China, give them love, because you must know they are hated. If you find a black person in the US or even in Russia, you must embrace one another irrespective of the countries you come from, because you are both hated. It doesn't matter how rich you are, it doesn't matter how educated you are, as long as you are an African, they treat you like a reject. That's why the unity of Africans and Pan-Africanism does not only mean those who are found in Africa. It means everybody else that looks African who's found everywhere in the corner of the world, because those are the people who have been robbed of their humankind. We also know that this country is the one that leads with successful succession which are peaceful. Of course, it experienced a bit of difficulty at some point, but since then, Ghana became the most celebrated democracy.
Hello, Africa. Hello, dear kings and queens from Africa. Today, again, from Facts About Africa, we have few words from the leader of EFF, Mr. Julius Malema, concerning African independence. By starting, Julius Malema, leader of South Africa Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, recently emphasized the importance of accelerating Africa's development and promoting continental unity. He called for united Africa with one president, one currency, and one military command, which he believed he would change global power like Europe and the US. He also urged young Africans to hold leaders accountable and fight corruption, asserting that political freedom is meaningless without economic progress. These are the views of Julius Malema concerning independence of African people and African nations, by having one currency, one president, like United States of Africa. These are the same words we used to say each and every day concerning having Africa independence, Africa development. By having our independent economic, there will be greatness in Africa, and they will make Africa like in Eden. Since European people or white people didn't want it, that's why I have several words from Julius Malema. He once said that they are scared of independence of a black man who is not controlled by any white person, who is not controlled by London. These are words from Mr. Julius Malema concerning independence of Africa, independence of each African and each country in Africa. By doing it so, it will encourage ourselves, Africans, creating opportunities, economic opportunities, creating several industries, several mines. By exploring these resources each and every day will make us proud, will make us reach there where we want to reach one day. But without doing it so, it will be difficult for us to reach the goals to make Africa as an Eden. So this is our duty, each and every African who are inside and outside our continent, Mother Africa, diasporas and fellow Africans, to come back here in Africa, exploring the resources which we have here, and invest in those resources, so as to create a black man economic independence. By doing it, we as African will stand together, we will be together, we will continue standardize the living standard of we Africans. So many people are poor here, so many people living a hard life here in Africa. So if we stand together and exploiting our resources effectively, means that we will reach them goals which we have. But we need to be independent as the African people. If you have the comments or your thoughts, you can share there in the comment section, and we will pass through there to see the solutions for our own problems as we African. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and share this this message to our fellow Africans around all over the world. Thanks.